Hello everyone, and welcome back to Tales of Berseria. I am Wishblade, and we're gonna fight some demons! Let's do this! Oh my god, it's bats! I don't like them one bit! But at least they're low level, so it's okay. Oh look! Peacock! Come over here, little peacock! I'm taking so much time always checking for weaknesses with all these enemies. Not that I really need to in most of these cases, but it's just something that happens all the time. I can't help it. I just want to unleash my full potential upon all the enemies, so that when they will die in total agony. Now, stop attacking my Makulu. Sure, she ruined a perfectly sweet story way back in Titania in the last episode. But even so, also game, stop slowing down. That's not something I want you to do. Here you go. Goodbye, little man. Come, Laphicet, assist me in this glorious kill of mine. And doink. Oh, I'm not sure why I did that. I guess it's just to have something to do. Here you go. Guys, you're just standing around, kinda. Also, why did you use a fire spell that goes around you, Makulu? That does not seem to make any sense whatsoever. But whatever, it's all good. I don't mind being the one having to deal with all the slaughter. That's fine. Game, stop slowing down. Stop being all tired and stuff. Are these? Oh my god, it's the night flappers. Oh no, they might do their supersonic waves. I don't like that. I don't like that. It something, whatever. It was some kind of words. I think it made sense in the grand scheme of things. Potentially. Apparently looking out at the sea is not good for the game right now, so I guess I'll look at the mountainside or whatever the thing is on whatever this place is. It's not really a mountainside, I suppose, it's just an island thing. Now, yo, get over here, you bastards. I just want to kill you. It's okay. There are plenty of you to go around, so you should not mind me killing you at all. And it seems that the same enemies keep appearing all the freaking time. So many different kinds of people! So many of them! I will kill everyone! Where are the enemies? Oh, there you are. Come over here. Oh, you're dead. Come over here. Get ow. You don't like earth? Okay, I'll give you some earth then. Here you go. Or ice age. Not ice age. Ice edge. I think it's ice edge. Not age. It's not like we cause a freaking ice age over here with the power of our Malagards. Absolutely not. Is this the final one? Maybe? I don't know. Yes, it is. We are done. Do we get anything new? We get a frayed ribbon, a spilly torso, and an amber ribbon. So many of the ribbons. And another force ring. Alrighty then. Let's have a look at some of these. Art attack up. Neat. And amber ribbon. And frayed. Wow. That's something I haven't learned yet. Wow. Well, I'll be damned. That's interesting. I suppose I'll learn that. Just because. For the first time in the Let's Play, I'm actually learning a bit of equipment. And you know what? Might as well just do this. We need to go to Port Cadnix. Because there are things to do. Yes. At the inn. Also, at some point I should go to the shop. Probably. And see if there's any stuff that I need to take care of. But not right now. No. Not at all. Hello, sir.
First mate, sir, I heard an interesting rumor. Apparently Vortigern came under attack in the middle of reconstruction. The place was completely sacked.
Are you serious?
Any idea who did it?
They say it was a single demon. He called himself Lancelot de Capulus and challenged one exorcist in particular to come try and fight him.
Lancelot.
That's Count Capulus's first name. The nobleman they say was kidnapped? Did he turn into a demon? Or is this some kind of scheme?
Hey, any chance you know if the exorcist he wants to fight is Shigure?
Yeah, he seeks a duel with Legate Shigure Rangetsu, or so the rumor goes.
That's the real Count.
That's a bit of a leap.
The Count is a prideful man. But when the Abbey stole his political power, his own former servant Shigure rose to Legate and suddenly outranked him. The disgrace must have been worse than death.
Then the lord your family used to serve was...
That's right. The Capuluses.
Then, if the Capuluses were the royal family's hidden dagger, the Rangetsu clan was its blade.
A demon that can wipe out Vortigern is no joke. If we could team up with him, that'd give us a real edge.
That's a real big if for some of us, Eisen.
Either way, sounds like a hoot. We should definitely go see this individual at some point. And how about we do that just right now? To Lorringen! Yes! We are indeed returning to Vortigern, where we'll also get another geotree. Yes! Even though it doesn't really matter that much, but still, we will get it indeed. So, here they come. Oh, look, a chest. I would get this chest, because why the hell not? Thank you. I don't believe there's any faster way to get to Vortigern. Really. I think it's just go to Lorringen, and that's basically it. Then you can go right up here to this wee little gate that is no longer locked, because reasons. Go away, thingies. Thank you. Now in we go. Hello. How nice to see you all yet again. And I'm kind of gonna go ahead and say that the level of the enemies is still basically the same as when we left it, so nah, you can do some dangerous encounters if you want to, but whatever. Now, also, to the southwest down here, this is where we will find a geotree down below. So let's just go and get that real quick before we go to the east of Vortigern. Right up there somewhere, one of those places, is where we will find this wee little Lancelot causing havoc for the Abbey people. And maybe even Shigure. Maybe we'll find Shigure. Maybe we'll fight Shigure. Sounds awesome. I want to fight Shigure again. I want to see his awesome Mystigar again. And his smug superiority. I don't know, I just like him as a villain. He's nice. He's not just... He is an asshole, but a lovable asshole. Now, where is it that I want to go? I believe I want to go this way. North, ever so slightly. Also, cat spirits. Thank you. Mighty kind. And then... Is it this way? I think it is this way. No. That is not that way. Apparently. So, is it down here? I can't remember how to get to all the places around here. God damn it. It's been so long. So, it may actually be this way. Potentially. I suppose I could look at my map to actually find out, like, where is it exactly that I need to go. And Cat Spirit, yeah, I could get you, but I just don't feel like it. But yeah, I'm fairly certain it's right up here. So, if it's not up here, then I suppose I'll just see you somewhere else, but we will keep going up. And why am I not cutting this out? Well, because we haven't been here for a while, so I might as well show you me making my way all the way here. Otherwise, someone might get confused with like, oh, all of a sudden I'm in the middle of Vortigern. How the hell did this happen? I do not know. Yoo-hoo! Is there a Lancelot up here?
I see you've come, Shigure.
Count Capelus. It's been a long time.
Oh, wait. Is that you, Rokuro? Leave now. You are not the one who I summoned here. I want your brother, the traitor Shigure.
Sir, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Shigure's execution was assigned to me.
Ha! Oh, please. Don't make me laugh. You had your chance. You couldn't even scratch him, you wretched dog. Frankly, I don't need any Rangetsu to do my bidding any longer. Not with the power that I've attained by devouring everyone in the entire manor. I shall administer your punishments myself, with my own hand.
You're the one who devoured the people at the manor? How could you do that?
I never knew humans were so delicious. After I make a meal of you and the rest of those damnable exorcists, this will be my kingdom, my feeding ground!
Welp, it looks like the only thing that got abducted was this guy's conscience.
Remain there, Rokuro. Your lord commands you. Wait and be thankful that your blood will stain my blade beside your brother's.
There's no reasoning with this guy.
Wait.
Rokuro?
I refuse. If you simply wanted to eat flesh, then perhaps I wouldn't stop you. but dying to you would make a mockery of the Rangetsu name. Turn your blade on me or my brother and we won't hold back. Not even against an impotent lord.
You! How dare you speak to your master like that?
You're not his master anymore, Lancelot. Also, you may have noticed there were some instances of the dialogue skipping to the next bit real damn fast. We'll get to see plenty of those in the future. Well, maybe not plenty, but definitely a bunch. So, Lancelot, he doesn't like water, so let's give him some.
You ungrateful cur!
This cur has fangs he's all too happy to use.
And he also has friends with fangs. Alright, let's do this. I don't mind. Let's give him some mystic arts. This is where we learned our mystic arts. Now, we shall unleash them once again on Lancelot. I think Lancelot was actually, in my first playthrough, Lancelot was one of the first instances of me kind of feeling like I had a challenging fight on my hands. Because, yeah, I don't remember what my level was at the time, but on normal, he is a level 61. And that was a bit higher than what I was, if I recall correctly. So, yeah, that was some good times. Definitely some good times, but yeah, it got me worried for a bit. But I didn't have to try again or anything. It was all good. I managed to kick his ass. So, we will do this yet again. Also, Lancelot, you are entirely gigantic, good sir. That is something you are. Now, let me just kick your silly little butt with the power of Annihilating Crash.
Did you think you could escape me?
No one can ever escape you, Velvet, and no one wants to. Oh, Armory as right, number 7. Grants 1 maximum BG to characters equipped with equipment that has been enhanced in total of 35 or more times. And I can't remember what the last one. I think we actually have 4 and down. We don't have 5 and 6. So, also another sign that this is a thing you could probably do later, but, or probably maybe should do later, but nah, we won. It's all good. And Pinion Ring. We'll have a look at that later.
I'm sorry. I know you were hoping to negotiate an alliance.
Don't worry. I don't think he's someone we could fight alongside.
Come on, Rokuro. You wanted to kill him from the very start, didn't you?
No. Well, maybe a little.
So you did want to.
You're a pretty scary guy when push comes to shove. Whatever happened to honoring your ancestral debt?
I don't think I'm a hypocrite. My debt was made when I was human. That has nothing to do with the demon I am now.
That's how you really look at it?
I do. I incurred my debt toward you after I became a demon, and you can count on me to repay it.
I'll take your word for it then.
But Rokuro, when the Count said he was going to kill Lord Shigure, was that really something impossible to forgive?
How do I say it? I will kill anyone who disparages a Rangetsu's skill. That's all. That's just nonsense. I'm sure I sound like the Count. I won't ask you to understand.
Of course I don't understand. But still, I don't think it's nonsense. There are just some things a person can't surrender.
Yeah, I suppose so. Anyway, that was Lancelot and a bit more of Rokuro's side quest. Now, let's get the heck out of here. And go to, I don't know, back to Cadnix. Whatever point works, it's okay. And yet again, no, I'm not gonna go to the shop right now, because we're gonna come up on a new shop real soon. So I'm not gonna go to the shop, no. I am going down to the Phantasia and talk to our main man, well, maybe not main man, I don't know, but our dear friend, Benwick. Come, Benwick, you must take us to Taliesin, right over here in Eastgand. Off we go with the sailing and the stuff. It's gonna take a while, but we'll get there one day. And then there's gonna be a cutscene.
It's sour.
So you've kept your sense of taste.
In my dreams I have. Nowhere else.
Does that make this a dream?
It would have to be, wouldn't it? After all. I devoured you.
That's right. Don't you go forgetting it.
How could I ever forget it? The taste of your... How could I ever...
Looks like the fog's rolling in.
Yep.
Eleanor, there's something I want to be sure we get perfectly clear.
Alright. What is it?
Laphicet is not your little Moloch.
What? That's all you wanted to say? You realize he doesn't belong to you either, right?
Indeed I do. Laphicet's his own person, and not anyone else's.
You're right. Malachim aren't just tools to be used by exorcists as they pleased. I'll be more careful not to forget that.
Good, as long as we're on the same page.
Since we're on the subject of reminders, you haven't forgotten our little bet, have you, Velvet?
You mean the 100 gold on whether I'd break? No, I haven't forgotten.
A word of caution. People can fight against pain, but they can't fight against happiness. If you're keen on winning our bet, I'd steer clear of ill-fitting dreams.
Sorry to break it to you, but all I have anymore are nightmares.
The fog's cleared. Good thing we didn't wind up getting lost in it.
Of course we didn't. Who do you think is running this ship?
A bunch of shameless rogues who are very good at shameless roguery.
Damn straight.
But it's strange. These waters don't usually see much fog.
Well, I guess it's just an off day. Welcome to Taliesin, Cliff City, off to the east. Yay! A new continent and stuff, and cats. My goodness, there are cats. So, we're gonna go exploring this wee little continent place. It's gonna be so wonderful. Who knows what we're gonna find around here? I don't know. Well, actually, I do know. I'm not gonna tell you. No, that's something for us to experience together as we continue with our Let's Playing. And that cat's over there, that's just the usual stuff of, yeah, you know, those kind of mini-games. But there are some new mini-games in this wee little town, which we will get to eventually. And that right there was a red sage. I did not point this out, but it's okay. Everything's gonna be fine as we go up here.
Whoa! It's like a castle!
This used to be the base of operations for a rich trading family. When trouble came knocking, they were ready for it, to say the least.
Wow! They must have had a lot of enemies.
But that was a long time ago. Nowadays, it's just another town in the middle of nowhere. But even so, to us, it was the big city of our dreams.
You know this area well.
I grew up near here. Keep on going, and you'll run into a ball. My home village.
Then, the Therian is...
Yeah, somewhere in my village.
Is that okay?
No one will know me there. Everyone I knew, I already devoured.
Yeah, memories. So, indeed, welcome to the continent of Velvet's home village of all. And this cats will eventually have some games for us to play, but for right now, apparently not. Therefore, we shall just go this way and find a cat's box. In this cat's box, we would be getting nothing, and we're gonna get nothing because we can't open it right now. Maybe later. I don't know. But 230 cat spirits are needed. We don't have that. So, hello! All the events around here. And there's a shop over there. I'm probably gonna be doing the shop thing, between episodes. Probably. But I'll show you what they have for right now. Some quartz thing. Quartz blade, bracelet, stuff and stuff. More quartz thing. And blob ring, shell ring. Okay, a blob ring. That sounds weird, but whatever. Feldspar boots, yeah, so I'm gonna get a bunch of quartz things and some other rings and stuff. That reminds me, we did get a pinion ring. Isn't this correct? Yes, indeed it is, I'm sure. Also, I need to get one of these. I don't know, I'll take this one. Sure. And capability versus winged foes. Well, that makes sense. Now, events and stuff.
I just love the feel of the sun on my face. I'm glad the fog finally cleared up. For days, it was so thick, you couldn't see past your own nose.
We're lucky a demon didn't show up in all that fog.
Eastgan hasn't had much demon trouble to speak of. Didn't you know that? During the Advent, towns all across Eastgan were attacked by demons. It was Lord Artorias who saved us. Ever since, our towns have seen almost no demon attacks.
Is that true?
Oh, pardon me, Lady Exorcist. But if you're with the Abbey, surely you've heard about how things are here in Eastgand. Of course, demons are lurking about outside our towns. But for whatever reason, they don't attack us where we live.
That sounds unbelievable.
Everyone who visits us from abroad says the same thing. But this is neither joke nor lie. Everyone says that Lord Artorias' power lingers here, protecting our town against the demons. Whatever the reason, you're safe here. Relax and please enjoy yourselves.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Why do demons avoid these towns?
That's a mighty fine question. But hey, I suppose it sounds nice and everything. Now, I know there's a chest up here with mellow fluid that I'm just gonna abandon because why the heck not? Hello.
Good day. How are you liking Taliesin? I bet you're surprised not to see any exorcists.
Yeah, I've never been to a town like this.
The exorcists stationed in Eastgand often leave to help deal with problems in other parts of the world. Then again, few are stationed here to begin with.
Are they on another of those expeditions now?
That's right. They're currently in Northgand, helping put down a group of dangerous demons. Even though they're gone, we still have regular exorcist patrols stop by. We feel safe enough with them. Maybe they should just move the capital to Eastgand. Of course, I know there's no way that would happen.
I'm probably not gonna just move an entire capital or just change the capital to another town entirely. It seems like a lot of work, and I'm not sure the Abbey's gonna do that because they're so lazy. Haha! I'm dissing on the Abbey, as always.
You're travelers, right? How are other towns doing? Is the demon blight as bad as they say?
Demons are attacking cities all the world over, and the demon blight is spreading like wildfire! It's nuts!
That's terrible. Living in this town, I almost forgot about the demons. There hasn't been a case of demon blight here since the Advent. Nothing much has changed over the past 3 years.
Yeah, this town's the same as it's always been.
You've been here before?
Many times.
Really now? Wait, there is something that changed. The prickle boar meat.
The prickle boar meat?
Yup, it's gotten much easier to get your hands on high-quality, tasty meat. The hunters are probably able to do so well because they don't have to worry about demon attacks. Well, I hope you enjoy your return to Taliesin. Have fun!
A town without demons.
Could be there's a Therian at the Earth Pulse Point in Eastgand that's devouring the malevolence. What do you think?
That would certainly explain things.
True. So, we will find this Therian, and then we're gonna ruin the peace altogether. So sad.
Ah, damn! I forgot today was the day Nico was coming. I missed out on buying that special quiche.
That's too bad. I wish she'd just open up a shop here. You'd think it would be easier than always having to make the long trek from a ball.
I heard she doesn't want to leave the village because she's waiting for her missing friend to return.
What are you talking about? A ball's nothing but a ruin!
What? Well, you're a morbid young woman. Sure, the place was hit pretty bad by a demon a few years ago, but it's not like it's abandoned.
Many of the villagers were hurt, but thanks to Lord Artorias, nearly all of them survived in the end.
That can't be!
It certainly is. In fact, there's a girl from there, Nico, who comes here once a week to sell things.
Just yesterday, my husband sent medicine to the general store there and got some juicy prickle boar meat in return.
That can't be right. With my own hand,
Velvet?
The hell? That doesn't make any sense. How is Nico alive? What?
Alright, now it's up to you.
The mistress is indeed gonna scold you for suggesting something so weird as Nico and potentially other people in a ball
Show 'em how
being alive. That's weird.
What's going on?
That's what I'd like to know.
Me too! But first, Skit.
Velvet said a ball was wiped off the map, but it sounds like someone's been coming from there with things to sell. Do you think a new group of settlers moved in?
Apparently that merchant Nico is someone Velvet knows.
She said something about Artorias having saved the village. Do you think it had something to do with the Earth Pulse point?
I can't say. We've heard too many conflicting things.
This feels wrong to me. Really, really wrong. We won't find the truth by wandering blindly in the dark. The path forward is our only way.
Right. It's not like we can turn back.
But Miss Mogulu, what if there's darkness ahead too? Then we'll take a nice nap together. Forever, probably. Oh.
We'll be fine, and we can actually turn back like this. Haha! Because I'm gonna go to the store and deal with all the shopping and enhancement and dismantling and stuff. And then I will see you in the next episode where we will figure out what the hell is going on around here. So, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, see ya later.